God, no mercy. God. Boko Haram, they dislodge us. Oh God, my Lord. Oh God, my Lord. Boko Haram, they pack everything, go. They pack everything, go. It's normal. How do you, sir? Okay, normal, sir. Me, I don't get load. I dey tell you, I dey go. They burn our MRAP. They pack everything. They pack everything. See our MRAP here. Oh God. This guy don't get equipment for Maritio. God. Yes, sir. Hi, sir. Kai, see how these guys they do with us. Oh. Kai. See the Boko Haram, they burn our motor all. They pack everything here. See my motor. See my motor. God. I thank God for life. See my motor. What it is not easy to allow people to do. God. Marty. We lost 4 soldiers. We lost 4 soldiers. Flat. God. See our hemorrhage. They burn our hemorrhage. They burn our hemorrhage.
It's so heartbreaking that our boys continue to pay the ultimate price due to the incompetence or willful incompetence of the military commanders. Intentional incompetence because they've done it before under Goodluck Jonathan's administration, so they are not learning. If they've done it before, why are they failing to do it again? So it must be intentional. It defies logic that the military will set up forward operational bases in hostile territories of the enemy, and these bases are supposed to gather information for the military. Why are they not gathering that information to protect themselves? These bases are undermanned, they are underarmed, they are also underdefended. How in the world are they not able to see the enemy coming at them? If they are not able to detect the enemy when they are still 50 or 30 kilometers away from them, why are they not able to hold their ground in the base? They are not supposed to run away from the military base. No, that is a taboo in the military. How many times do you hear that terrorists sacked the military base of other armies around the world? This is so disgraceful. And if they are not able to hold their ground in the military base, why are they not able to call for support? Yes, all the bases you set up, there should be standby force to defend them in case they come under heavy fire. Now to the worst part. After these terrorists attacked the military base, they ransacked everywhere, burned down armored personnel carriers, and made away with advanced weapons of the Nigerian military. They must have run or driven more than 100 kilometers. So why didn't the military deploy air assets to comb the area? Yes, to prevent them from using the same weapons on Nigerian people, on Nigerian soldiers, on our boys who are dying for nothing.
So we're never ready to fight. Make una tell us now. Which kind of problem be this one? I lost my regular. Oh God, my Lord.
How can the military commanders fail on these 4 layers of protection? They failed to detect the enemy before they invaded the base. They also failed to protect the base, to hold their ground and repel the enemy. They also failed to send support to help hold the base. And ultimately, on the easiest part, they failed to deploy air assets to comb the area to stop the enemy from getting away with the weapons. So this is sheer incompetence. And these military commanders are still on their jobs. They've not been sacked. This administration is not serious about the war on terror. Or are they just handing weapons over to Boko Haram and other terrorists? Look at this map in Borno State. Look at all the bases where Boko Haram have invaded and sacked the military. This is just from March this year alone. You can see the level of incompetence. Nigerian people cannot be buying weapons, arming the military with all the shiny new equipment. A lot of jets and helicopters were bought under Muhammadu Buhari's administration. They are not making use of all the equipment. In cases where they make use of them, they bomb civilians, innocent civilians who are running away from terrorists. So this is sheer incompetence. These people should no longer be on their jobs. Yes, If they are serious about the war on terror, they should make sure they sack all the military commanders, make an example of them, so that their replacements will take their jobs more seriously. They can't continue deploying our boys in hostile territories and fail to protect them. These forward operational bases must be under constant surveillance 24 hours from the air. Yes, that's why they are the Nigerian military. They are not band of terrorists that are running around Nigeria. If they know they cannot defend these boys, why put them in harm's way? Even the military of Burkina Faso, you see in their videos, they plug them from the air. You see all the videos they release. Why can't Nigerian military do the same? Why is it always exposing our boys in hostile territories where they fail to hold their ground? If you want to show force, if you want to show bravery, that this is your country, you are the Nigerian army, you are authorized by law to protect the Nigerian people, that's why you are installing military bases in hostile territories, you must make sure that you protect the base so that you don't end up motivating these terrorists. The more they ransack the military bases, it motivates them to do more. Yes. Have you ever heard that the US military lost a base in Iraq? They are stationed in many hostile territories around the world, but they still stay there without running away, without giving an inch. In fact, the terrorists around these areas are afraid of them. They dare not invade these areas. But in Nigeria, in our own territory, in our own state, a military that is authorized by law, by the Nigerian people, their military bases are always falling in the hands of terrorists. This is very shameful. Now, let's see how mercenaries deployed under Goodluck Jonathan's administration fought Boko Haram, as narrated by a rep member from Borno State. After that, we will hear from the Chief of Army Staff what he has to say after a security meeting with Tinubu.
But you cannot just sit down watching them to do whatever they feel like doing simply because they are professionals. You cannot talk to them. Give them target. During Jonathan, we brought mercenaries. They were about to finish Boko Haram. But because of our complacency and personal aggrandizement and personal interest, we asked them to go back. And we are still battling with the issue. I was in Borno State as a member of a state House of Assembly when the mercenaries were in Borno. There were less than 30. They operate in a place like this. Everybody with a laptop before him, observing what is happening in the bush. The moment they discover an enclave, they will be able to identify how many weapons do they have, what kind of weapons are they using, how many AK-47 do they have, how many explosives do they have. They will take only 3 or 4 people in a chopper, go and clear everything. They will snap pictures before clearing them and bring back exhibit. We are about to finish it. And because of interest, personal interest, that if we allow mercenaries to finish this thing, we are not going to get anything. How much was the bill given by the mercenaries? Even Russia is employing mercenaries to fight for them, isn't it? Are we stronger than Russia? Is there anything wrong if you can bring somebody that can fight for you? There's nothing wrong in that. So I'm sorry if people are saying that National Assembly is not doing the needful, National Assembly is not providing the enabling laws. We have provided all the enabling laws. The enforcement of such laws is not ours. If government is not ready to implement, there is no way we can compel government. The only thing we can advise government. If government refuses to do it, there is no way you can force them. Because they have the mercenaries for implementation. You do not have.
It's one of assurance. I think our meeting today is for us to review the entire security situation in the country. The president is concerned about what's going on, and we have reassured him that we're on top of our game. We're working extremely very hard. What has happened of recent is that there's a global push by terrorists and jihadists all over the Sahel area, and that pressure is what actually came into Nigeria because of the nature of our borders. And so we have, Mr. President has given directives as to what to do next for us to intensify all efforts, collaborate with all our sister countries around, because it is the porous nature that is coming there that is actually aggravating our own issues on ground. And so all our theaters have been enhanced, equipments have been bought. Mr. President has also given us much approvals for air assets and other aspects of security. And like we said, it's not only the kinetic effort, the non-kinetic aspects that is most important. The president is also looking at the aspects of also discussing with the governor for their own support, buy-in in ensuring that we dividends of democracy also extends to the communities to be able to stamp down the issue of insecurity. And we're working together. You can see that we're together with the National Security Advisor, the NSA, the DGDSS, and all other ones. So we're working together as a team. And you can see us here, members of the armed forces, working in unity, including the police, to make sure that Nigeria is peaceful. And that is our mandate, and that we work towards. We want to appeal to all Nigerians not to get tired. And they should be wary of fake news. There's a lot of fake news that has been spread out, making it look, most of the videos being circulated are videos from other countries or old videos, making it look as if it is new. And you always want to wonder, why do some individuals feel happy when things go bad in their country? If Nigeria is destroyed, all of us will go down. And so it is important that we all cooperate with members of the armed forces and security agencies. If we see something that is going wrong anywhere in the country, let us report. Action will be taken, including our own personnel. If we see them doing what is not supposed to be done, they should take report and we'll take action. We want to thank all Nigerians for the support we've been getting. Thank you.